So long, pal.
So long.
Have you seen Evans around?
He's not here, sir.
And that, folks, is all for today. What's the matter?
I think you're the lowest thing I've ever known in my life.
Why, little one, you're all steamed up.
How could you, after promising me faithfully you wouldn't?
Wouldn't what?
Oh, don't crawl. You know what I'm talking about. Mark Sherrod.
Business is business, my dear. It's all in the day's work. I want to see Aunt Marion.
Who should I say is calling?
Hey, wait a minute.
I've just come down to tell you a few things.
Mark!
You've told plenty already. After promising me you wouldn't say a word, you come down and spill the whole thing to your little pal here.
Mark, I didn't. You've got to listen to me.
You've said enough.
Now, look here, you can't talk to this lady that way.
That isn't half of what I've got to say to her.
Well, I won't permit it.
You won't permit it. Say, I'm getting ideas about you. You handed me one, now it's my turn.
Mark, you've got to listen to me. I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, I suppose your boyfriend is a mind reader.
Mark, please.
Say, we warned you to keep away from that stand. You keep that junk away from there or we'll do it for you.
Oh, Ann, don't be like that. You can hardly blame him the way the thing turned out.
Papa, what was all the excitement?
Mrs. Thompson from the second floor just had a baby.
Yeah.
And what do you think? Her husband blames me.
What?
He blames me because their telephone is broken.
He's crazy.
He's drunk.
Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Sherrod, I'm keeping your lunch hot for you on the stove.
I'm not hungry.
But you have a cup of coffee anyway.
Come on, Mr. Sherrod, have a little coffee. It'll heat you up.
Papa, go down the corner and get a can of cream. We ain't got a bit.
All right, Mama.
Hurry up.
I'll be back in a jiffy. Well, little Jimmy.
Hello, Mr. Cohen.
Oh, my, I am so surprised to seeing you. I thought you were still going to school. What's the matter? You got a vocation?
No, I left. I've been looking for him. I couldn't find him up at the hotel, so I came to you.
Well, you certainly came to the right place, because your Uncle Mark is living with us now.
Gee, that's great.
Say, listen, Jimmy, I gotta run to the store. You go inside and surprise your Uncle Mark, and when I come back, I'll bring you a chocolate canvas.
Uncle Mark!
Hello. What are you doing here?
Well, nothing, sir. I didn't know you lived here till Mr. Cohen told me.
Well, what's the idea?
Well, I wanted to see you.
Well, you're supposed to be in school, aren't you?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Why are you here?
I don't like the place, Uncle Mark. I'd lots rather just be with you.
But the other day you told me you were getting along fine.
Well, I guess I was. But honest, the place is beginning to get on my nerves.
Getting nerves? After all the shouting you did about going there?
I know, but Well, you see...
I suppose you'd rather be hanging around down at the gas house with a gang of mugs instead of being in a fine, high-class school. Isn't that it?
Well, Uncle Mark, it isn't exactly that.
Hello. Who? Oh, it is it?
What'd he say? He wouldn't talk to me. Guess that's the end of it.
Oh, don't be silly. You've got to get to him and explain it.
But he won't listen to me.
Well, you know where he lives, don't you? Then go there as fast as you can and make him listen.
Maybe you're right. I'll try it.
You're going back to that school.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Honest, I don't want to.
See here, young man. You're going back.
No, sir. I can't.
If your dad were here, he'd slap you down. I feel like doing it myself, you little...
Mr. Sherrod, some taxi drivers downstairs are trying to wreck your car.
What?
I hit him. He's hurt.
It's pretty bad. Call a doctor quick.
Mama! Mama, quick! Telephone for a doctor. Jimmy is hurt.
Jimmy, I didn't mean to yell at you. Jimmy, you don't have to go back to that school now. You can stay with me all you want to. Jimmy. Jimmy.
Oh, Mark, what's happened?
Oh, it's meant for me and Jimmy got it. Did you call the doctor?
He'll be here any minute.
Oh, I wish they'd hurry.
Jimmy.
Very little chance to save him. His skull is crushed. It's a trepanning job. We must get him to the hospital quickly. It's a matter of minutes.
Well, let's get going.
Jimmy.
Mark, couldn't you?
I got a kid, Mark.
You get in there and keep that siren going. Come on.